everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is Saturday, January 10th, 2026. And as you can see from the title of the video, this is going to be what I got myself for my birthday, Amazon Purchase Edition. So as you guys know, if you've been watching my channel, that I do a lot of hauls on this channel. I love doing hauls. I love pampering myself, treating myself, spoiling myself, as well as treating and spoiling my family, who I love dearly. And I don't need any holiday or special occasion to do that. It's always just because whenever I get a chance, whether I'm ordering online or in a store in person. But for my birthday, I go even extra special because I feel like my birthday is my special day. I came into this world and I'm so blessed and grateful. And I just feel like it's that one special day that is about me, and at least in my world. And for my family, we do that for each other. So if it's my daughter's birthday, it's all about her. If it's my son's birthday, it's all about him, my husband, my other daughter, so forth and so on. So definitely I gotta treat and pamper myself like crazy for sure. And this year is a special year. It's every birthday that I'm able to live, I am grateful and blessed. I thank God for every year, every month, every week, every day, every minute, every second that He gives me. But there are some years, of course, that are marker years. And this year, I'm going to be the big 60. So I'm entering a whole new decade. I am so excited to be 60. I'm looking forward to my 60s. I heard they're really great years. I don't feel old by any means, but of course, like I just said, I'm grateful and blessed for every year that God gives me. So I am not complaining. Even when I get into my 70s, I'm going to be just as excited and grateful as well. Hopefully that I'm alive and healthy to see that. But yeah, so I'm going into a new decade. It's kind of almost scary. It's like the unknown, like, is it going to feel different? Are things going to be different? And of course, you always hope and pray that the years that are coming are happy years, that we're alive, we're healthy, we're at peace, all of those good things. So, but yeah, it's a marker year in this. As a matter of fact, a few of us turned marker years. My son turned the big 30. He had a marker year. My nephew, whose birthday was yesterday, he turned the big 40. So we had a few marker years. And so those are like really special because you're turning like a certain number that has meaning to that number, if that makes any sense. So anyway, so what I like to do is I like to do different purchases at different places. So I'll do an Amazon order. I did a Shein order. I did a TikTok order. I also went into Ross and got a few things. And actually I went back because I saw some other things that I wanted. So I did 2 Amazon orders. So those things will be trickling in the next couple of days. Shein and TikTok, of course, take over a week, almost 2 weeks for stuff to come in. Most of the stuff that I ordered on those 2 places are saying anywhere from the 10th to the 20th, the latest. So I know that I'm going to be getting a few things after my birthday, but I don't mind because it's something to look forward to when the birthday's all said and done. Now, as far as celebrating my birthday, it has to be on that day. Now, last year, for the first time, I did a week's worth of birthday. So I did things leading up to my birthday, but the big celebration has to be on my birthday. I don't care what day of the week it falls on, because I feel like if I do it before, when my birthday comes, everything was done, and I feel like nothing was done. It's just the weirdest thing. And if I do it after, I feel like it's too late. The day is gone. That special day where I was truly born on is gone. And so it's just me. Not everybody's that way. A lot of people, that doesn't bother them. It's not a big deal to them, and that's great. But this is my birthday, and that's how I feel. And when I give a gift to someone, unless I know that I couldn't get it on time, but I always reach out and I always make sure that I connect on their birthday. So like my nephew's birthday was yesterday at midnight, turning to January 9th. I, in a text, I sang him happy birthday and messaged with him and stuff. He happened to be in LA because I was thinking of going to see him, but he said he won't be back till Monday. So next week I'm going to have to find a day, because one of the things that I want to do for my birthday is go out of town. I want to go to one of my favorite restaurants in San Francisco. I love seafood, so I have this dish that I love, that's seafood, that's crab and shrimp. I love it. It's pricey, but it's so worth it. And I just want to like go and spend some time with that nephew that I'm talking about. He's going through something right now, even though he's happy and is enjoying his life. He just lost both of his parents, which his father is my brother. He lost him in 2022, and then his mom the year after. So, and even though he has a sister and his brother, you know, it's just, you know, that day has to come someday, but you just hope it's later than sooner. And so, and to have it happen back to back was pretty rough, but you know, I just love him and I'm there for him, you know, in the good and the bad. And, you know, whenever he needs me, I come running up front and center. So I thought it would be really special to enjoy the day with him, even though his birthday has passed. But I want to, you know, go out to dinner or lunch, whatever time we're planning. I want to spend some time with him. I also wanted to go to the grave to visit my mom. She brought me into this world, so I feel like it's fitting to share a day with her. So yeah, so I want to go visit the grave, clean her up, decorate her. I think I'm gonna do a lot of purple because my favorite colors are pink and purple, which number one being pink, but I tend to do a lot of purple on my birthdays as well. So I think I'm gonna decorate her probably in both colors, but if not, at least in purple. So I can feel like she's with me on my birthday. And then my brother, which is his father and his mother, they finally got their grave there at the same cemetery as well. And I haven't been there yet because they just had it happen. They had them in urns, I don't know how you say it. And they finally got the permits to put them actually in a grave. So I haven't had a chance to visit yet. So I want to do that. And of course, hit the town, go out to dinner, and just take my nephew his gift and just love on him. He has a really special place in my heart. So yeah. So anyway, two of the things that I got in this order, I did two big orders on Amazon. I said I was going to do 100 at each place, but I ended up going over. I think there's one that I did over 200. There was one like 180. And then I think Amazon was in between the 100 and 200, probably closer to the 200. So I should have said my goal was 200 because I got closer to that amount than just 100. So yeah, so I want to share this first order. And then as the other stuff come in, I'll do a separate video on the second part or the second order that I did for this Amazon purchase for my birthday. And then when Shein and TikTok come in, I'll share that with you on each of its own video of what I got myself for my birthday. So let's get started. So I'm thinking, I'm going to show you the packages. So this is two packages right here. Then I got a box. Then I got this package. And then I got this package. So there are 5 packages in total in this first order. And every day, tomorrow some things are coming, the next day, the next day, the next day, like that. All the way up into the 20 so far. And unless I find some other stuff that I like, those will be trickling in too. So I'm going to open the 2 small ones, which I am thinking this is my nephew's item for his birthday. So I'm going to share that with you. Hopefully it's where I can take, I can take it out. So we are from Oakland, California. And so, you know, our favorite football team was the Oakland Raiders. Our second favorite was the San Francisco 49ers. So we ended up losing the Raiders to Las Vegas. We were loyal to the ground from the beginning, but we finally decided to let go, wish them well, and just focus all our love on the San Francisco 49ers. So he said he still loves the Raiders stuff. So I found this shirt so fitting. Oh my God, look at it. It says, "What happens in Vegas started in Oakland." Oh my God, it couldn't have been better said. He is going to love this. Not only is it a true fact, but it's just perfect. Because you know how they say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas? Okay, so they kind of took that and said something that's even more truer. What happens in Vegas started in Oakland. Absolutely. So I got him an extra large. I think he's still an extra large. At least I hope he is. But if he's not, I'll be happy to exchange it for him and give him a bigger size. So I'm going to wrap that up nicely in a gift box. I'm not going to leave it in this Amazon little package. I'm definitely going to put it in a nice birthday gift basket. And I think this package is his too. I'm thinking of getting him a couple of more things, but we'll see depending on the day that I'm going. If I could find. There was a lot of things, but at the same time, wasn't a lot of great things that still had the Raiders. I didn't want it to say Vegas. That statement is a true fact. But I wanted to say just Raiders or Oakland Raiders. So there's still some stuff out there that does say that. This stuff is so hard to open. So I think this is his too. So, so it is a pair of shades. He loves shades and he loves his style. I've seen it on him. And it has, they look like this. They don't look too dark right now. It's directly from the NFL. So it's authentic to the NFL. Has the silver thing there. And on the side, it says Raiders. I like that it doesn't say Las Vegas Raiders. If it was Oakland Raiders, it would have been perfect for us. But at least it doesn't say Las Vegas Raiders. It just says Raiders. So he's going to love that. He's not going to have to tag along with anything that says Las Vegas because we're from Oakland. So I thought that was so cool and that he would love this. It's directly from the NFL. So I love that. I don't know if the shirt is directly from the NFL. Probably not, because they have to stick to their Las Vegas, even though there was quite a few things that still said Oakland Raiders or just said Raiders on there. So I'm going to see what else. There was this Bluetooth speaker as well that I thought he would like. So we'll see if I decide to go ahead, because with Amazon, at least we have Prime and things could come in a couple of days, or at least before I go. So we're going to open this package right here, which is not the biggest, but it's pretty big. I have good strength in my hands. So, I have to check the bags because not too long ago, I got this necklace that you see on here. I haven't shown you guys this necklace. It's a heart, and it's like it connects like this, and it says, I gotta show you this. I gotta get up. Where does it say? It should say I am worthy. I don't know if I have it. Yeah, it's on this side. So it says I am worthy, which is part of my self-care, self-love journey. So I just loved it. But it came in a package that came with my granddaughter's Uno cards, K-pop Uno cards. And I guess I didn't look good in the package and I got thrown away. And even though I tried to go through the garbage, which had just been emptied, and I just put some new stuff in there. So we had gloves on and stuff, of course. I couldn't find it. So I don't know if it's somewhere in this house, but now I'm even more so OCD on checking the packages. So this is some jewelry pieces that I'm going to be showing you. So let's show that. Where are my scissors? Oh, I don't even need the scissors. It opens like this. So I try to get stuff that represented my 60th birthday. I got a lot of good stuff. So this one says, there's like a little circle card in here. And it says, thank you for letting us share in your special moments, packed for you with love. And I had a heart. So I thought that's sweet. That's so sweet. So and it comes with this special gift bag, just in case, I guess, if you were going to give it as a gift to somebody. So it says, If Life, IEF Life, handmade with love. I don't know how to say that. And it says handmade with love. So it's like dun, 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 dun. So this is a necklace in representation of your 60th birthday. So it has a message there, and I'll show you the necklace in a second. So let me get my glasses. So the message says, and I'll let you see it real quick. So the message, I can't even talk. The message says, to a special woman on her 60th birthday, 6 rings for 6 amazing decades. Here's to your day and story of you, your dreams and adventures, the old and the new. Here's to the goodness and kindness you've shared, the lives that are better because you have cared. Here's to a wisdom and strength all your own, the positive spirit that you've always shown. Here's to the person you will always be, a real inspiration for people like me, handmade with love. Aww. So this is meant for like you to give it to someone whose birthday is going to be their 60th birthday. So instead of giving it to myself, it's like if my daughters gave it to me or a friend gave it to me. And so that's why they have the gift bag. So it can make it extra special, but I gave it to myself. So it's a reminder to myself of all that I read, which really describes me. Not that I'm trying to be conceited or anything, but I will give myself the pat on the back because I have been that to so many people. Many people have not been grateful for it, and I've had to cut a lot of people out of my life, but there have been some people that have been very grateful and remember all of those things, and so I appreciate that. So I'm going to definitely keep this card with me as a reminder. I think I might put it on my self-care, self-love vision board. The vision board that I have is still true to this year. And so I'm not going to change a lot of things, maybe just a couple of things. And this might be one of the things that I'll add on there because the message is so accurate, so true, and so special. So it's a necklace that has 6 rings, and it's a ring for each decade. So I'm going to take it out. It's in silver. It didn't come in like gold or rose gold. You didn't have an option, which is fine. I love silver. Oh my God, it is just so, so precious. So there it is. Those are the 6 rings. And then this necklace is just so soft. It just runs against your body like butter. It's delicate, so definitely have to be careful, but you can totally, totally see and feel the quality of this necklace, even though it's very thin. You could feel it. You can see it. If you know anything about something being of good quality, you can see and feel it right away. And of course, the 6 rings has a little bit more weight. And I like the size of the ring, that they're not small, because each decade is 10 years. So it shouldn't be small. So you see all the rings here. So if you separate them, you could touch all of the rings, that each ring represents 6 decades. So when I found that, I thought that was super, super special. I'm going to put it on my birthday, which is next Saturday, the 17th. So I'm going to put it on that day and just enjoy it, and then share the card with my family so they know what it represents. So that is super, super special. I'll put the picture of the order here, how much it costs, the description. I like this bag. I'm going to keep it. I use it, recycle it, even though it's never been used. It says best gifts are handmade with love right there on the bottom. So I could either keep it as memories or use it to give a gift to someone else. Even in this box, I could reuse the box and just take out the card and the item. So I'm going to go ahead and open the bag and go ahead and put this jewelry piece in there, plus the card that they sent, packed for you with love, with the heart being the love part. So I'm going to put that in there. Oh, I love it. It's even better than when it looks on the picture. So as you know, if you've been watching my videos, we started a new tradition this Christmas, which is Advent calendars. Some of them I did DIY. Some of them I did pre-made. The pre-mades didn't work as great as I hoped, especially for my daughters. So next year, I'm going to do everybody's DIY. The one that I got pre-made was fine. It was a straw cover where I had covers for all of my tumblers. So I love that one. Shared a few with my daughters because I have a big collection, but it was more than enough for my tumblers. But my daughter's jewelry one, she got out of the car and it all fell out, so I had to replace it. The second one wasn't any better. But I thank God for her. Her birthday was December 16th. I did a birthday Advent calendar, and it was special. That one I DIY. I got an idea to use a shoe rack. So it had 28 spaces. So I needed 28 days from the time that I set it up to the day of her birthday, which I think I set it up the 19th of November. And so she had 28 gifts that I bought and put in there. That could be pricey doing it DIY, but it's so much more personal and special and meaningful. You actually get what they like, want, and need. And so I recommend DIY advent calendars. You could buy the advent calendars. You don't have to use a shoe rack. You could buy them empty and they could be already made that way. But the gifts that you put in or stuff that you bought. For the men, I did do DIY and it worked out so amazing. So I wish I would have did that for my daughters, but next year we've learned how it works, so we're gonna do it. But I got hooked on these advent calendars, so now that I know I could do it for a birthday, it doesn't have to be exactly for Christmas. I'm gonna probably do advent calendars through the year on very special occasions. So for my birthday, I said I want advent calendars, so I was able to get this one. It says Holiday Wow, and it could be like Christmassy, but it doesn't matter. And it says 24 surprise beauty set. So it's about makeup. It does tell you on the back what comes in here, but you don't know. Well, it has the number here, so this one might tell you. Yeah, it tells you actually in what box is each thing. So it tells you all the beauty products that come in here and in what box. So I'm not going to look at that too much. When I open it, I'll show you a picture, because I can't open it and show you because I'm going to be doing the advent calendar. But let me probably open the plastic part because I don't see any numbers like the advent calendars have numbers. So I don't know how that looks. I won't punch them in until I start doing it. There's only 7 more days left for my birthday, so I'm probably going to have to do 2 per day to kind of catch up. So then you push it out. I'm trying to show you guys. Oh, so their box is good. So, because when I got my straw covered advent calendar, I would press it by accident, would push it in. It wouldn't completely show you or have it fall out. But I love this one because this advent calendar can be recycled. It can be reused for another special occasion or holiday. I love that. It doesn't say anything about Christmas. It just has a lot of sparkle. So it's not a Christmassy one. It's just a celebration one, which is perfect for my birthday. Here are all the different boxes. And I love this random because in my pre-made advent calendar, my daughter Adriana's, it was in a row and it was okay, but I kind of like the fun excitement of the numbers all mixed up. So you're looking for where's day 5, where's day 5. It adds an element or a touch of excitement. It's like a scavenger hunt, kind of like. So I like that the numbers are mixed up and they're different size boxes. So I hope I really like everything that's in here. It sounded good when I looked at it on Amazon. So hopefully I'm really impressed with it, but I love it. Isn't that like so beautiful? That's how the back looks. So I'm glad I got to show you exactly how it looks and how the numbers are and stuff like that. So I can't wait. Like I said, there's only 7 days left. So I might have to do 3 in one day, or because I don't want to be opening it after. I guess I could, but I'm thinking, no, I want it the last day to be on my birthday. So I'm going to probably have to do 3 a day to catch up. So, but I love it. So I'm hooked on advent calendars. I'm going to use them for every holiday and occasion possible. So we got that. Now we can stick this over here. So then we're going to do, let's go ahead and do the biggest package. It already has like an opening here, so hopefully everything's okay. This is bigger than the box one. The box one is kind of heavy and it's this side, so either one doesn't matter. But I'm going to go ahead and get these packages, this style or type of package out the way. This is so exciting. I highly recommend you guys treat yourself, even if you don't have the money to buy expensive stuff or pricey stuff, which I always look for a deal and a budget as well. Sometimes I have to buy pricey stuff. I don't have no other option, but I'm also someone who's conscious, financially conscious. Not that I'm in need, how can I say it? Who doesn't want to get the best price for it? Who doesn't want to get a deal? Who doesn't want to get like Cyber Monday or Black Friday? Who doesn't want that extra savings, that extra deal, that extra discount? We would be crazy not to have that mind frame no matter how much money we have. But of course, there's sometimes I have to get pricey stuff. There's no deals, no other options. But even if you didn't have the budget to do it, say you can only afford Dollar Tree stuff. Dollar Tree has really good quality stuff. I don't know why people dismiss it. It's like a blessing to have stores like Dollar Tree. You could do a really beautiful DIY advent calendar there. You could treat yourself to your birthday or your anniversary or Valentine's Day, what have you, with a nice, you could make yourself your own gift basket. I love, 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 and I'm really good at making gift baskets. Gift giving is seriously my love language, always has been. And so, yeah, you could do a wonderful, beautiful gift basket just with Dollar Tree stuff, and you can get good quality stuff. So that's what I would start if you don't really have a good budget. You don't have to be left out. You don't have to be wishing you could be like someone else when you can make it happen. So I got a few things in here. So there's one, there's two, there's three. I think there's one more in here. One more. And it's really empty now. So I'm going to do that just to make sure I don't lose another necklace or something. So I guess there's 4 things. So I'm going to start with this one because I have no idea what it is. This video probably won't be an hour, but it's definitely going to be over 30 minutes. Talk about this goal all the time. So this, I think, is a jewelry piece. It comes in this beautiful, like, velvety bag. Oh, it's a 60th birthday necklace. So see, I was looking for stuff. I was Googling, and I was also looking for stuff in Shein, TikTok, and Amazon. Beautiful, special, meaningful gifts directed for a 60th birthday. And I was surprised to find a lot of goodies. So this is 60th birthday. So it says to a special woman on her birthday. And I like it that it says woman, because I didn't even think about that. I just thinking kind of general, but I guess I should have known it's a feminine jewelry piece. And so, oh my God, I love this. I love this. So let's see here. Take out the note. So I had to put my glasses back on. So it says, this is the card, so you can look at it real quick. So it says, to a special woman on her 60th birthday, 6 rings for 6 fabulous decades. 60 is a beautiful milestone. Be proud of the story you lived, the person you become, and the difference you made. There's an amazing amount of love packed into this bracelet, and it's all for you. In capital letters, the last few words. That is just beautiful. So just like the necklace had 6 rings, 1 for each decade, this bracelet also has 6 rings for each decade. And it's the beaded bracelet, which I love that beaded look. Love, love, love. So far, I could see that it's really good quality. Let's see how I feel. Oh my God, I love it. I'm going to be so sad if it doesn't fit. So that's something to think about. It does have an extender, so it should be fine. But look at the quality of that, guys. That beautiful silver tone beaded. I believe this is stainless steel, if I'm not mistaken, which you know stainless steel never discolors and never tarnishes. It's a great quality metal. Cartier uses stainless steel on most of their watches. I think there's only watch that's really all gold, and then the leather ones that they have. But for the rest of their watches, they all use stainless steel, and a lot of luxury designer brands does the same when it comes to jewelry. So you're definitely getting amazing quality. This bracelet is stunning. I love that the 6 rings are like in a rose gold. They are rose gold, actually. I love that. I think you could get it in 3 different ways. All silver. I don't remember if they had gold, but I definitely like the 2-tone of this being, it's very rare that you find silver with rose gold. You usually find silver with silver or silver with gold, but this is rare, but I love it. I love it. Look at that. Look at that. Let me see if I can lay it down so you can see it better. Oh my God, I can't wait to wear this on my birthday to celebrate my day. That is just so, and I love that it has an extender, because I'm like, even though I lost a lot of weight, I think my wrist is still pretty the same. So weird. My fingers are definitely skinnier. I've had to downsize in my ring size like you wouldn't believe. I had to get to learn my finger sizing all over again. But my wrist has tended to be the same so far from what I see. So let me just make sure there's nothing in there. Then we have this, which I don't remember everything I ordered. So it's wrapped in the plastic in this box. So we're already at 29 minutes. Let me see if I can remember what it is. I don't. I did remember the necklace and the bracelet, but I just didn't know what package it would be in. So it was still kind of like the unknown, the element of surprise. I love these cardboard like boxes. They're really thick and strong. Oh, I know what this is. It's actually not a jewelry piece. I don't know if you guys could see what it is. I got one of these for my daughter for her wedding. It was about the bride and her being my daughter. It was a mother, the bride message to the daughter, something to that effect. And I think I got one for my sister one time and one for my goddaughter. So, but I've never gotten one for me. And so I was, again, looking for 60th birthday stuff. So it's this beautiful, beautiful rose gold. I got it upside down. Oh my God, it's just so beautiful. And it's also about the 60th birthday. So it says, age to perfection, 60th, happy birthday. Behind you, all your memories. Behind you, all your memories. Before you, all your dreams. Around you, all who love you. Within you, all you need. Oh, that's such a beautiful message. I love that it's rose gold. And then you just push this button and it pops up. And it has two mirrors. I think one is a zoom one. Or is it both the same? Yeah, the bottom is the like zoom, like makes things look bigger and clear. And the top one is a regular mirror. That is so beautiful. I only have one other mirror that I take in my purse, which is just a makeup mirror. It's not like a message or just anything like that. So this is going to be so beautiful to carry with me and remind me of the significance of turning 60 and all that's true to my life. So that is so nice. I don't think it comes in other colors, but I will put a picture of the order, like I said, and the price and everything. And if there's other options, I will let you know. But this is so beautiful. I'm going to put it back in the box. I keep these boxes. I recycle them. Any type of gift box, I recycle because they make great gift giving packages, just like I recycle the gift bags. That's why we try not to put the names on gift bags. They're in perfect condition. Why not? Why not? I believe wholeheartedly that you should do that. So then we have this, which I know what this is. This is the decorations for my birthday. I don't know if I'm going to take this to the restaurant that I'm going to be eating at, or take half of it to the restaurant, half of it here at home, because there's plenty of decorations, or all at home. You have the topper, as you can see here, the happy 60th birthday. You have the metallic balloons. Let's see, let's go through it. Let's go through it. Why not? You have this tape that's for something. I don't know if it's for the balloon. My daughters know more about this. There's some like little circle tapes. I don't know what that is exactly for. You got, I guess this is a 60th balloon because it says 60 on it. So it might be the 6 and the 0. I can't remember what I saw. And then it has the 60th birthday balloons in that metallic or rose gold, if you will. And then it also has some cream color balloons in here as well. So let's take one out and see what it says. So this one, yeah, it says, what does it say? 60th happy birthday. So let's separate it. 60th happy birthday. So I thought that was so nice. I don't know how many of each balloons. It looks like maybe there's 6 to 10 of each color of the balloons. We also have what I think is the cake topper that has happy 60th birthday. We also have these ringlet decorations. I don't know if they're like little spiral hangy things. We also have, I think it's the banner with the words happy 60th birthday. It has the little stick here and the string. I love that. I love that. This to me is metallic gold, but some people will metallic pink. Yeah, metallic pink color. Some people would consider it rose gold. I do think this is a rose gold color, but definitely this is a metallic pink color, which I love, love, love. And then we have some more. I think they're just decorations that you can take pictures with, like a self booth, you know, those photo booth pictures that you can hold up, different decorations. I see like a wine glass over here somewhere. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Let's take one out and just see what it's all about here. So it has a 60, and I love this part, 1966, the year I was born, yes. And then it says, hello, 60. Then it says cheers with the little wine glasses. Then it says party time. And then it has the cake with the 60 on top. So that is just too cute. I love it, love it, love it. So let me just put this over here real quick and I'll fix it in a second. God, there's so much more in here. There's, I don't know what these are. Yes, here we go. You have a long strip of tissue paper in front of you that does not yet look anything like the pom-poms on the packaging. Don't worry, it's pretty easy. Now carefully pull the strips of tissue paper away one by one. Oh, I think it forms kind of like that kind of look right there. And it's like hanging flower type of ball decorations. There's plenty of those. Oh my God. There's 4. There's 6, I guess, one for each decade. Then we have the table covering, of course, that says happy 60th birthday with some rhinestones. I love that. That's so me. Anything that's blingy, blingy, shimmer, shimmer is me. I don't know what this is. It's like this. I don't know what that is. Oh, it shows you right here. It makes a penguin. How to use. Okay. It looks like it's a penguin and it looks like that, but it says happy. Let's see, how does this look exactly? Let's take these out. They have the little sticky round tabs and it says happy birthday and then it says 60. So it like goes on a stand. It says made in 1966. Perfect. Hello 60. Vintage 1966. Yes, I love it. So I guess you form it into those penguin styles, if you will. But of course, if I remember to do so, I'll show you exactly what it's supposed to look like. If they have any pictures of what it looks like on the order, I'll be happy to add those to here so you could get a better idea of what it does. Oh, the sticky paper is going to drive me into the insane house. Oh my God, stop sticking to it. Oh my God, I'm grabbing the wrong side. Just trying to put this one in here and it's giving me oh my Lord, no. Hold up. So that is it. It just has a picture. So I don't know if it's going to be a penguin or this. So we shall see when it's all said and done. So I'm trying to still put this all back. This thing sticks. So I just thought it was so pretty. And I thought I have to have special decorations. I'm turning the big 60. It can't just be any just color balloons, any regular balloons. It has to say 60 on it, of course. So I got it all back in there. So, oh, let's not forget this stuff. So yeah, so got decorations are taken care of. I'm good to go. Some meaningful jewelry pieces. Oh, my table covering, of course. And then last in that package is this happy birthday set. And so I don't remember if I still, let me get my box cutter. So I can't find my box cutter offhand, so I'm just going to cut it easily with these scissors. It's taped on the edge. I really can't remember. Was it a gift basket? The sword per se that I got from this? God, how come I cannot remember? My husband was joking with me and he goes, you know, that happens when you're going to turn 60 because he's 63. He's going to be 64 in March. I'm like, stop it. Nope. So, how do you open this? Has to be this way. Oh, yes. I figured it out. Oh, yeah. Now I remember. You guys see what it is? So, it's a tote bag, which I love tote bags. Look at that. It says 1966, vintage, aged to perfection, kind of what, I think it was my bracelet that said it, limited edition, 1966 in colors. It has two of my favorite colors. I love it, love it. And it says it on the back as well. And it also comes with a makeup bag, if you will. You can also use this for electronics, makeup, toiletries, what have you. But it says the very same thing on the makeup bag. See if I can open this and show exactly what this tote looks like. So this is the makeup pouch, which is a perfect size. So if we go out of town, I'm taking this to honor my birthday. And this is the pouch. Such great quality. Oh my God, it's such great quality. Look at that. It's so spacey and big. I could definitely put my stuff in here, whether it's electronics, my toiletry. Would I put my toiletries in here? I think I'm gonna put like electronics more so, some toiletries if I have to go in a public bathroom and take my pouch with me. I probably wouldn't take the whole tote, but stuff that I need right on hand that I can't reach for in my luggage or backpack traveling case or luggage. Oh my God, it's a backpack, but it's also a luggage. So what do you call that? Backpack travel luggage. But these are things that I can reach for right away. Look at all that space in there. Oh my God, it's not even stretched to potential. Oh my God, that is so cute. So I'm definitely taking this when we go out of town. Hopefully we can, because everybody's schedule is crazy. And in this has, let me show you the card. So it has like these cards that you fold up like this. I don't know if you put them on the table. Best wishes to you. And it says 60th best wishes to you on both sides. This one just says best wishes to you. This one has a 60 and best wishes to you. So I don't know if you were supposed to put that on a table. Then it has a card. Happy 60th. You have been loved for 6 decades, 720 months, 3,129 weeks, 21,914 days, 525,936 hours, 31, is that 31,556,160 minutes, 1,893,369,600. I think I'm saying that right. Oh my God. And then it has information of back in 1966, what was popular, what was popping in 1966, which I remember something. I'm like, what was happening in the news? Because I wasn't listening to the news. I was just born. So unless my mother spoke of something, or with the years I went back and was told, that something happened. So it says the USA president was Lyndon B. Johnson, served as the president of the United States in 1966, leading to the country during the height of the Vietnam War. Celebrity births. Some celebrities born in 1960 include Oliver Stone, American film director, David Grohl, American musician, drummer for Nirvana, frontman for Foo Fighters, Trent Reznor, American musician, Nine Inch Nails, Oscar winners at the 39th Academy Awards. The following were some of the winners: Best Picture, A Man for All Seasons; Best Director, Fred Zinnemann for All Man for All Seasons; Best Actor, Paul Scofield for Man for All Seasons; Best Actress, Elizabeth Taylor for Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf. In sports, 1966 saw several significant events. The Green Bay Packers won the Super Bowl. Won Super Bowl I, defeating the Kansas City Chiefs. England hosted and won the FIFA World Cup with Geoff Hurst, scoring a famous hat trick in the final against West Germany. The Baltimore Orioles won the World Series. Wow, this is amazing. Major news events in 1996 included the National Organization for Women, which is pronounced NOW, was founded to advocate for women's rights. Amazing. China's Cultural Revolution was launched by Mao Zedong. The first episode of the cult TV series Star Trek aired. Movies. Some of the most notable movies released in 1966 included A Man for All Seasons, a historical drama about Sir Thomas More; The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, a landmark spaghetti western directed by Sergio Leone. Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf, a powerful and intense drama starring Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton, which they were married. I believe, yeah, they were married. What Things Cost. It says here are some average prices in the U.S. for 1966. A gallon of gas was 32 cents. Shut up. We'll never see that again. A new home cost $14,200. That's nice. My father, I found the paperwork to their house that they owned. He bought the house in 1950 and he paid it in cash in full, and it was $7,500. That was in 1950. This is 16 years later. A new home cost $14,200. Average monthly rent was $120. A loaf of bread was 21 cents. This is amazing. Popular music in 1966 included hits like Good Vibrations by the Beach Boys, Painted Black by the Rolling Stones, California Dreamin' by the Mamas and the Papas, Reach Out, I'll Be There by the Four Tops. Slang. Some slang terms popular in 1966 included groovy, to describe something cool or excellent; daddy-o, as a casual term for addressing a man; get with it, to tell someone to pay attention or get up to date. This is just simply a gift itself. Amazing. This is a memory to keep forever. I'm so glad I got this. Oh my God. And just think of how many decades, minutes, months, days, weeks, seconds that I have lived for is just amazing. I mean, I don't know which side I'm going to put it on. I'm going to have to put a rotating thing so both sides can be seen. I have to figure that out. So then I also got a cup. Like I just said, I have a tumbler collection and cups like this. Oh my God, I love it. So this is so fitting for me. It's pink. Most of it's pink. It's like ombre style. And it says 60 and fabulous. Yes, ma'am. And it says right here a message: behind you, all your memories. Before you, all your dreams. Around you, all who love you. Within you, all you need. Just like the message of, what was it? The mirror. And look at, it goes from like a iridescent or kind of like a shiny pearl white, if you will, to pink. And then, of course, down here, the stainless steel. That's how it looks. It does come with a metal straw and the brush to clean it. That's going to be perfect. So another thing I'm taking with me to go out of town. Oh my God, this is so, every single thing I got, I loved it. I'm so blessed and grateful that I found it, that I chose it, and that these first gifts to myself are just truly, truly special. Amazing things I will carry with me for years to come. If God willing, I live that long. I'm definitely going to put this on any table that I sit at a restaurant. I'm going to put that. And even at home, I'll put on the table here. So, oh my God, what else? Oh, the tote. That is just perfection. I recommend this to you guys. They have them for your 40th birthday, your 30th, I think your 50th. It has all those. So if you're not 60, but you're going to be 50, this is definitely the gift to get yourself or to get someone that you're honoring. A mom, a sister, a daughter, I definitely will get something like this for my daughters when they hit their markers. I have a daughter who in 2 years is going to hit her 30th. So I'm definitely going to get something like this for her. And then when my other daughter hits her 40th, which is 5 years from now, if it's still around, I'll get one for her. And so stuff like that. This is just perfect, perfect, perfect gift if you're getting it for yourself or especially for somebody. Well, both. It's both equally as special because the fact that you got it for yourself, meaning you love yourself, you know you are worthy, you deserve it, and all that stuff is so inspiring. It's definitely inspirational and encouraging. But definitely if you surprise someone with this who you love, they will know that you love them, that you truly, truly love them. So yes, so we got one more package. We're already at 49 minutes. I can't believe how the time goes by so fast on these things. So this is the package that we're going to be opening. I can't believe I don't have, I just saw three box cutters. And like now I can't see any. So, and I hate doing it with the scissors. I feel like the box cutters for boxes are definitely perfect. My mouth is so dry. I can't wait to make my smoothie. But after this, I'm going to do a wash up, make myself super, super comfortable, edit my videos, watch some videos, enjoy my granddaughter who I have over here on the couch. I think she may have fallen asleep because she's pretty quiet. So it looks like that. I can't remember what this is, so let's see. It feels like it has a few things in it. Oh, yes. It has 2 things in it, but they're heavy things. So this is what it has in it. You guys know that I have a huge, if you've been watching my videos, a huge perfume collection. I have several collections of things that all my life have been my passion since I was little. Like I said, of course, with the years, you mature, your style matures, and your style evolves. So you're like, you're 59, you loved this stuff since you were little. Was it around when you were little? Absolutely. The style, designs, the choices was different, but I had a love for all of my collections that I have, whether that's makeup. I couldn't wear makeup. I used to wear kids play makeup. So, but I had that love and that desire to do makeup. Of course, my mother set an age goal, and that was 15. So believe me, not only is the 15th birthday in the Hispanic community special because it's the quinceañera, which I didn't have a quinceañera because my dad said choose either your quinceañera or your wedding, even though he had tons of money to do both, but I felt like I wanted to choose my wedding. I should have got what I had in the moment, but then I kind of felt like the wedding was the most important, even though I didn't have my first wedding wasn't the wedding that I thought I was gonna have, even though it was beautiful. My second marriage, of course, was completely better. But yeah, I had to take a couple of road trips to get to the perfection of a wedding day. But I'm kind of glad at the same time that I didn't, because all of my friends and relatives were having it, and it was more for the people. Even though you love your guests and you appreciate them coming, I feel like nowadays teenagers have it a little bit better because they can actually use that money to go shopping, do a humongous shopping. They could do something simple dinner with their family and friends and have it just as beautiful, but most of the money will go towards them, either a trip you've been wanting to do. And so I think that people think smarter than the typical, but it's still celebrating your quinceañera. Quinceañeras are still special no matter how you do it. So yeah. So anyway, yes, all my collections, whether it's sunglasses, my makeup collection, my jewelry collection, watches. I love watches since I was little. Of course, I had like Disney watches or little kids pink watches or whatever it was in there at that time. I remember having a pink little girl's watch. And when I was a teenager, I remember having this silver watch. I could still see it, but I can't recall what the name brand was. But it was round. It wasn't a square watch. I think it was like an oval shape. I'm seeing it, but I'm trying to like describe it. So, and perfumes. I love perfumes. And so I actually went back and bought some perfumes that I loved back then. I don't like the smell exactly in today's time, but I love that I got it because I have it as a memory. And maybe if I let it sit for a minute, it will be a perfume that I like, because I've learned that in this new journey as I reinvented and rebuilt my perfume collection big time from scratch. And all of my collections, I started over. I kept a few special memories of each thing. With the perfume, I just kept one special one, which is the Jenny Rivera perfume. I went all the way to LA to her boutique to get it. In my purses, I had a few of those. But yeah, I reinvented, rebuilt my collections, and I am loving the journey I am on with the perfumes, because I'm keeping, I'm a floral girl, always have been, always will be. But I'm loving this new journey of gourmand, bergamot, vanilla, musky scents. So I have the best of both worlds. And I kind of see the idea that people say, this is ones you use in winter and fall. I mean, you can use your perfumes any time of the year. There's really no boundaries or rules. I will use any one at any time. But I see the logic of that some perfumes are more used or tend to be better during those seasons or certain holidays and stuff, that it reminds you of that and you're feeling more of that vibe at that time. So yeah, anyway, that's a little spill. So I got 2 perfumes here. I ordered a lot of perfumes between Amazon, TikTok, Shein. Yeah. So I got these 2 from Amazon. There's more coming for sure. So, and I'm loving the Middle Eastern perfumes. I think not only is their packaging such good quality and so elegant and rich and sophisticated and just totally stunning, but imagine the bottle and imagine the smell. I never thought I would love anything bergamot, gourmand, vanilla, musky, because I was such a floral girl, and I still am, but I am loving this world. I'm loving all the new journey that I'm on, and also bringing my decades of experience of my perfume journey. So yeah, so let's open these 2. This is definitely going to be over an hour. So this is the Lattafa. Lattafa is one of the Middle Eastern brands that I am head over heels with, completely in love with. Paris Corner is another one, like K here. It's spelled Khair, one of the words on there, but it's high ear. It's really weird. But the Paris Corner also is one of my favorites. So the Eclair, I believe Eclair is Lattafa too. I'll put it here if I need to correct myself, but I am loving, I have so many Lattafa perfumes. I got quite a few of them for Christmas, and I'm so excited. I'm constantly looking for reviews on which ones I should buy next. There's this girl on TikTok. She used to be on 90 Day Fiancé. That's where I first saw her. She does the best TikTok videos for perfume recommendations and reviews. Check her out. It's just Avery, Avery. She has a hijab. I think I'm saying that right. Please forgive me if I'm not. She does just the best. There's many of them that do amazing videos, but she's the one that I met before her doing TikTok videos. So yeah, check her out. She especially does Middle Eastern perfumes, but there's a lot of girls that do it. So it's the best way. You recommend. They're blind buys, nevertheless, and sometimes things just won't work out for you like it's done for other people. But I think it's just worth taking the chance. So this is one. Nice box. Let's see. How do you open this? Does it pull out? That didn't sound so good. You know, some people, their minds are somewhere else. Like, it just sounded bad. Not that my mind is there. But, how do I get into this? Oh, you do pull it out, but, like, I almost broke the box. Okay, I'm just going to have to cut it open, because there's just no way to get into this that I can see. So I just kind of cut it neatly. Nothing too crazy. I'm telling you, their boxes are so elegant, sophisticated, unique. See this line here? Watch. See what I mean? See what I mean? I mean, they are just the best in packaging. I mean, they put so much quality into it, and it's just stunning. And that's not even about the perfume. So that is just beautiful. Some of their packaging, I keep. Most boxes of my perfumes I do not keep, but when it comes to Middle Eastern, I find myself keeping some. I don't keep the perfume in it. I put away the box because I want the perfume to display itself, but I do keep the boxes. Oh my God, it's like a mirror. Like you're seeing yourself. And you ever go to those places where you go in this room and you're kind of seeing your body looking funny and stuff? Kind of looks like that. Look at that. That snake little mesh design on top. The color of the bottle is just amazing. Now this is the test of whether I like it. Give it a shake. I have those papers that you spray on. I don't know where exactly I put them. I had some on my desk when I do videos here and some on my vanity. Oh, that smells nice. It reminds me of another perfume. Oh my God. So elegant and rich. Feminine. Romantic for sure. Very sexy and very sensual. All the things that I look for in a perfume. Look at me like I'm letting you smell. Oh, that smells so nice. I hope I continue to love it. Oh my God, that smells so nice. And then it has like writing around the thing here. You see the writing around here? So it says Lattafa Eau de Perfume Natural Spray Vaporizer Tariq by Lattafa. Look at that. Look at the goldness of it. Oh, that smells really, really nice. I love the way it has the name here and down here and down here. Oh, that smells nice. I'm so glad I got it. I think some perfumes I got by just looking. I put in the search bar Lattafa perfumes, and then I kind of read the notes and kind of went by that. Some of them were by recommendation, by seeing TikTok. And then I kind of compared. I would find the review and the advertisement of the person reviewing and recommending the perfume. And I'd kind of see where I could get it at a better price, whether Amazon, Shein, or TikTok. And I kind of went back and forth there. They only varied by maybe a couple of dollars at the most that I've seen. Maybe $5 at the most. But yeah, this is just beautiful. So the last but not least gift that I got in this first order of Amazon is the Habik. So I got the Eclairs. I'm sure there's a few more that I'm going to get. I got 5 of the Paris Corner ones, and I got quite a few of the Lattafa, but there's so much more to go. Oh my God. But who doesn't want to smell good? You want to look good, you want to feel good, and you definitely want to smell good. So that is me. I love the perfume world. Love it, love it, love it. So see how elegant? And this is not the most elegant. They have some that are sharp, that are stunning. So it's a Lattafa Habik. I think I'm saying that right. If I could lift it up here. There. So you can already see it there. Oh, it's beautiful. I remember seeing this on the picture and thinking, that is just stunning, stunning, just beautiful. Oh my God, look at that. Look at the intertwine, the gold, the little stones, the goldness of here. It's just so royal, so royalty. Royalty is probably the best word. Royalty. Look at that. I love this. One of the tones of pink that I like the least is fuchsia. But when it comes to like a juice or the liquid hair perfumes, I love it. There's the name right there. Oh my God. I hope I like it. I got that one other still on my finger. Sprayed a lot. This one's really nice. It's so different. I haven't smelled anything like this one. To me, it seems like it's a floral. I'm going to be putting the notes here. Let me see if I could get them real quick. Okay, so for the Lattafa Habik, the top notes are bergamot, pear. Some variations mention mandarin and pink pepper. The heart notes are jasmine, lily of the valley, freesia. Some variations add rose, orange blossom. Base notes are musk, dry amber, oak moss, and some variations add vanilla and sandalwood. So I knew this was leaning floral, even though it does have vanilla and bergamot and stuff like that, and musk. But you see it has a lot of floral, which is lily of the valley, orange blossom. Some variations have rose, which I can smell that in here. I don't like the smell of rose. I love roses. I think they're beautiful, but I don't like the smell of rose. But it doesn't have too much of rose. It's just like a touch of it's really soft rose smell in it, but it does have all those smells, and the mandarin, the pear, all that, the freesia. So yeah, it does have a lot of that, but it also has like the sandalwood, the vanilla, the dry amber, the musk, stuff like that. So it's like a balance of floral and sweet. It's a fresh, fruity, floral scent. So there's no, I would say gourmand, or there's bergamot in there, and it has vanilla and musk in it, but it's more so considered a fresh, fruity floral, and I agree. I hope I continue to like it. I'm not head over heels. I think it's more elegant and rich, definitely feminine, even though this is, I believe it did say it was, there's a woman and a men's version, so it's not unisex. They have a version, which is this one for women, and they do have one for men, but it's not a unisex mixed. And I would totally say this is definitely not unisex. It's definitely women's. It's very floral, which I love floral. I'm a floral girl. Always have been, always will be. But there's something in there, even though I could barely smell the rose, but it's a lot of floral in there, and kind of the mix of it together isn't letting me be head over heels, but I love it. It does really smell good, but there's just like something missing that I can't point my finger on it, but I love it, and I'm glad that I got it, if that makes any sense at all. It's beautiful, but not only is it beautiful, because to me, the more important thing, I love elegance. I love that it looks royal, like royalty, but it's more important that I love it. So I will see what time, if I would ever repurchase it, or how much I use it and put a dent on it, because I love it. It's definitely a perfume that I would wear using that logic of spring and summer for sure. So I'm glad I got it. No regrets there. Out of the two, I would say I love this one more. And this one here is, give you the notes to this one here. This is a sweet gourmand leaning unisex, the Lattafa Tariq. The top notes are pink pepper, caramel, bitter almond, and apricot. Middle notes are honey, white flower, rhubarb, rose, there's that rose again, base, vanilla, leather, labdaman, musk, and vetiver. I don't know what vetiver is. I gotta learn what that is. But definitely, if I had to choose out of this two, I am definitely loving this better, but I love them both. Yeah, I am loving this better. Not like crazy better, but if I had to choose, it would definitely be this one. But I'm glad I got both. And I know that these are perfumes that you have to let sit. And with time, they're going to be even better. So if I love them now, hopefully I'll love them more as I let them sit. But definitely this one would be kind of summer leaning into fall. If you want to use that logic, this is definitely spring and summer. So I'm glad that I got them. I can't wait to get all the rest of the perfumes, which are quite a few that I ordered. I cannot wait. So this concludes this video of what I got myself for my birthday, my 60th birthday. That's going to be next Saturday in 7 days. Amazon first purchase edition. There will be a second purchase. I'll do that video separate, and I'll do the video of the Shein one, the video of the TikTok one, oh my God, and any other purchases. And definitely I'm going to share with you what my family got me for my birthday, and definitely share my celebration of my birthday. So lots of exciting things to come. I also have another video of a couple of things that I got from Ross that I'm going to be sharing with you in a separate video. I'll probably do that video real quick after this one just to get that over it, because it's just a couple of things. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. I know that this went over an hour. I really believe that it wasn't go over an hour. Hopefully in the editing process, I could at least get it down under an hour or less, hopefully. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. It takes a second or two. It's free, and you can change your mind at any time. Hopefully you won't, but yeah. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, because it gives you heads up on every time I upload a video. Don't forget to hit it twice, because it gives you 4 options. Choose the all option, which is the one on top. That way, even if a video isn't your vibe, you want to be notified of all my videos, because you don't want to miss anything. Like, comment, share, and I will see you guys in my next video. Take care.